Yo, what is poppin', ladies and gents? This is your boy Stef Bryant back here again with another tournament coverage. As you can see, we got McMeghan versus Bloody Alpha for round 2 of Smogon tournament 29. They're starting off with Gen 8 OU, so this is pretty. I like both of these guys' teams, as you can already see. It is gonna be spell tag, Dragon Pult with Hex, Thunderwave, regular shit. Lead Excel Gore with Spikes. Okay. These guys got some very interesting teams. Well, Bloody Alpha has HL, so you already know he's trying to cheese his way through this shit. And McMeghan, he got it's not sand, it's just bulky offense. So I'm glad both of these guys did not bring stall, because that would have been a really annoying ass matchup, since we already saw some goofy shit like that earlier today. Brings in the Terrakion. This is probably the rocker, or he's probably just gonna click Scarf Stone Edge right here. Some shit like that is what I'm gonna assume gonna happen. I mean, he could have just brought in the Zero, or I don't know why he brought this in, unless he is trying to just get up rocks right now. So I mean, this is the only thing on his team that actually gets access to rocks, so it probably is the rocker. If I'm McMeghan, I'm probably just gonna click Thunder Wave right here anyway. Well, actually no, it doesn't even matter too much, to be honest, because if he is rocks, he's probably like Sash on this team anyway. But either way, McMeghan can't KO this thing with Draco Meteor, so I don't really see a point in staying in and possibly taking a Stone Edge. So he just Thunder Waves, okay, and he just gets up the rocks. That's really whatever. So I mean, Hex doesn't even kill this shit, if I'm pretty sure. If it does, well, shout outs to him, because I do not know my calcs. So, well, already looking at Bloody Alpha's team. The rest of his team is, this is obviously going to be like Shell Smash, what's it called? King's Rock? Yeah, King's Rock, Cloister, freaking, what's that shit called, bro? The freaking, the herb. Yeah, that white herb shit. No, Power, my bad. It's going to be that Power Up, Sky Attacks, Halucha, probably. I'm gonna assume Life Orb Mimikyu, and I don't know, Life Orb Zero Aura, or like Metronome Expert Belt, some shit like that. I think this is definitely gonna be 4 attacks. I don't think it's gonna be bulk up on, especially since it's HO. Common Reunaclisp, Psyshock, or Psychic, I don't know. Thunder Focus Blast. I mean, not Focus. My bad. It's gonna be Combine, Recover, and then like 2 attacks. Psychic plus maybe Fighting Stab, like Focus Blast, or it could be Thunder. I expect it to be one of those two. It could even be Shadow Ball, but I don't really think it's gonna be Shadow Ball. Rocks Hippo, Spikes Pharaoh. It's either Teleport Clef or Calm Mind. Shit, it can even be Life Orb, to be honest. Well, it's obviously not. It's Scarf Hydra, because nothing on this team is Scarf except for that. Like, just looking at the team, we already know that's Hex Dragon Pulse, so I think this is the only thing that could on this team that's obviously gonna be Scarf. Unless he has like 0 Scarfers on the team, it could be Nasty Plot. But oh yeah, he gets the Hex. He gets the freaking power right there. That's freaking unfortunate. It took him 30, bro. It took you like that long just to click Hex. Really? Okay. So he's gonna go hard Hydra right here on the Stone Edge on the Rock Tube instead. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, because he's faster, so he can just like click Dark Pulse or some shit right here. Defogs all that shit away. Okay, nice. Gets parried. He's gonna have to switch out right here, because he's probably he's definitely Scarf. Nobody's running freaking Hydra, not Scarf with Defog. That doesn't make any freaking sense. So, unfortunately for Bloody Alpha, it looks like he's gonna lose game 1 right away. I don't know what the hell this goofy ass team is. I don't think anybody brings this type of shit to a Smogon Tour playoff game. But hey, yeah. So he's gonna Dark Pulse, kill this shit off. Oh, so it actually isn't. So okay, so it's not freaking. Well, obviously it's not freaking choiced. So what is it gonna be? What is it, like Defog 3 attacks? I'm gonna assume it's like Defog, Dark Pulse, Draco U-turn, some shit like that maybe, or maybe like Dark Pulse Flash Cannon U-turn, because this team doesn't really have too many anti measures versus Clef except for the Ferrothorn. So this could, maybe it's like Nasty Plot Flash Cannon, some goofy shit like that. I don't know. I really don't know what kind of weird ass Hydra this is. I don't know why people are running Defog Hydra. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Bro, Hydra is the worst defog I've ever seen in my life. This is the type of shit that you have to run Nasty Plot Life Orb on, or like Specs, bro. Why waste your time running defog on Hydra? That's like running Stealth Rocks on Clef in Gen 6 or ass, bro. Like, come on. That's like such a waste. He's gonna bring in the Lucia now, and he's gonna go for Sky Attack. He could just go into his Hippo right here and whirlwind this shit out. So I don't think you even need to worry too much about this. Don't even let this shit get well. He could. I mean, the way he just brought this in, he's clicking Sky Attack. I don't see him clicking Swords Dance. But either way, you don't really need this thing anymore anyway. So you can just click Draco Meteor right now, if you have it. No point in just like keeping this shit around, because then you could just go into your Hippo and then whirlwind it out anyway. through. But honestly, the way that's looking, he might lose to freaking. He could lose to Cloyster if he gets fucking flinched. So it's kind of looking kind of bad. Not gonna lie. He's gonna have to get in his Dragapult in on the Cloyster, so it does not get a chance to freaking click Shell Smash. Instead, he's gonna have to force it to click Ice Shard or switch out. But I feel like it's probably gonna end up being Glassmon Mimikyu. So I think McMeghan has to click Draco Meteor right here. He doesn't want this thing just getting a free SD off. So I think he just Dracos right here. Oh, he actually goes into Dragapult. Wait, what? He goes Dragapult? What if he fucking Sky Attack? I mean, not Sky Attack. What if he actually nah. That's actually a good play, because if he does, it covers the Swords Dance play. But it's also like he was never gonna Sky Attack right there. He could only close combat, because that's just wasting. That's just wasting it. Because if he does Draco, the Hawlucha dies. So okay, okay, that play makes sense. Well, right here, he's probably just gonna pivot into his Mimikyu, and I'm not pivot into his Mimikyu. He's gonna pivot into his Ferrothorn right here. Probably just try to get up some spikes, some hazards. You already know that extra shit. I don't think he really wants his he don't actually. Oh, he just stays in actually, like hexes. Oh, Willow. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, so it's Will-O-Wisp T-Wave, which is a Brazy set. So what's his last move? Draco Meteor? It probably is Draco, because he just hard switched it out, so it's not U-turn. Usually they carry like a status plus Hex U-turn Draco. So I'm gonna assume this is the last move is probably like gonna be U-turn. I mean, when you got double status plus Hex, I don't think you need Draco Meteor anyway. So he's not gonna stay in right. I don't think he's gonna stay in right here. I don't think he just wants to sack this shit off either. But the thing is, like, he's already in Ice Shard range from freaking Cloyster anyway. So like, if he really wants to, he could probably, like, if it is Wish Clef, he does a Wish Pass into thingy. Oh, he goes hard into Reuniclus, and he goes hard into Cloyster. That was a pretty brazy play. That was a very brazy play. But I guess he realized that nah, there's no way he ever hexes right here. Just because he dies, he can possibly die to Shadow Sneak. So, and I mean, the Mimikyu's not gonna die anyway because it has the disguise up. So the Cloyster could just honestly just, well, okay, so I think he's just gonna end up sacking something here anyway, because Cloyster's ice. No, actually, no. He's gonna Icicle Spirit, yeah, and he's gonna try to flinch this shit down, but it's not even doing enough. So like, if he doesn't get a flinch right here, he's gonna die if it actually has Psychic. Acid Armor. Oh yeah, this is, you might have to wrap this bitch up. Because the next Icicle Spirit is only gonna do like 4 damage, unless he like crits all of them and flinches his shit. Oh, he Shell Smashes right here on the recover. Oh, and the Acid Armor again. Oh, okay, okay. So I honestly don't know how this is gonna freaking go. Just because if this thing gets up to +4, the problem is that the Cloyster could always just flinch it down. So this is gonna be kind of weird. Because he could just Icicle Spear right here. He has no reason not to. But it's probably only going to do like 4 anyway. So yeah, it does. Okay, it does 6. Like, actually, that doesn't matter. Because if he does flinch him right here, then he could just like kill it the next turn. Stored power and that dies. Okay. Is that shit not King's Rock? Bro, that shit can't be King's Rock. Bro. So he didn't flinch it twice, so that leads me to expect that it's probably like not, what's it called? It's not King's. No, it's definitely King's Rock, because it's not Sash. It fucking died to stored power. So is this like special Zero Order? Because this game is done. This game is done. He can just recover right here and then win. Oh, it is Calm Mind. Yeah. So he just recovers right now, and he just kills this shit with stored power anyway. Thunderbolt's only gonna do. Thunderbolt's actually gonna do a decent chunk. It's probably gonna do like 40, to be honest. That's what I expect. But I don't run into special Zero on a regular basis. I ran into it like 3 times, so I don't know freaking calcs off this shit. Plasmafist obviously will not touch this thing because he's at +4 defense. So, but I don't even know how much store power is gonna actually do to this. If he is actually Calm Mind, is he actually Calm Mind? Is he really gonna be like one attack Calm Mind with Acid Armor? That's kind of that's some shit that you see in like Gen 7 OU when you're walled by T-Tars. That's like the most demonic shit ever when you run into like when you run into Rune Eclipse with with Acid Armor, Calm Mind, and then it has like Psychic as its last move. Bloody Alpha's timer's going down in 15 seconds. I don't know what the fuck he has to think about right now. I guess he's calcing, so he has 10 seconds left. So, I mean, he Calm Minds again. He took all that time just to Calm Mind again, and now he's gonna start Calm Minding up. So you kind of fucked up right there. Honestly, I think your best bet was gonna Thunderbolt and try to get a para, because if you let this thing get, well, it already got up one Calm Mind, so you're practically dead at this point. Because Store Power is gonna already do way too much damage. It does 49, so oh wait, and he Calm Minds again. So okay, I think McMeghan fucked up. Yeah, and now this shit just dies. But wait, does he lose? What the fuck is he gonna do? Because he has Aura Sphere. Oh, yep. Zero Aura doing it big. Zero Aura doing it big. Yeah, McMeghan really fucked up right there doing that Calm Mind. Yeah, that was a pretty greedy ass. That was a very greedy ass Calm Mind, because now he could just lose the fucking thingy. Honestly, I think you needed this shit alive, to be honest. But now he just goes in Hippo, and if this thing doesn't have Grass Knot, so you're pretty valid. Bro, imagine running Sub-Zero. You're running Sub-Zero Aura and it's fucking walled by Hippo. Bro, what is this stupid shit? Why aren't you Grass Knot? All right. Well, what else did they run? It ran what's it called? I forgot who it was, but who the fuck was it? Besides the point. When I saw the Calm Mind Zero Aura before, I know it was 3 attacks, but I don't know what the hell his third move was. I know it was Thunderbolt. I know it had a fighting type stab, but I don't remember what his last move was. Well, something's gonna die now, so he's gonna have to sack something. Okay, so he sacks the Hydra. Good. Oh, okay. Maybe not. He's gonna just CC right now. Actually, no. He has to pivot into Dragapult. Oh wait, it's Citrus Berry. So that's well, it's not game because he just sacks the Dragapult right now. He has to sack Dragapult and then he just wins with freaking Hippo. Yeah. Cause the Mimikyu is burnt, Hawlucha dies to sand, and then Zero Aura is walled. So McMeghan wins. Yeah, so McMeghan just wins this game. Okay, nice. That's big unfortunate. You see, if you had the right moveset with Zero, if you had Grass Knot, you probably could have won this game, but unfortunately you don't. So you just Earthquake right here, and he could just Whirlwind you out, and then he could just freaking Aura Sphere is never gonna do enough, so he doesn't even actually need to bother doing that. You could just Earthquake right here though. So and he never really has to talk to the Zero Aura. He just has to keep clicking Earthquake and Slack off, so he just wins pretty much. Bro. Today, kids, today. What are y'all thinking about? You either attack or you click Swords Dance. I already know McMeghan's either clicking Slack off or Earthquake. Or, well, I don't think he's ever going to click Whirlwind. There's no point in clicking Whirlwind because it's not going to do enough anyway. Yeah, he just Earthquake kills that shit, and then the Zero is going to fucking die because it can't even do enough. Aura Sphere only does like freaking 30. At most, probably. At most. Zero is so weak, bro. Like, when it comes to on the special side, anyway. I mean, it's pretty average. I forgot what it was. Like, maybe, like, yeah. 26? Yeah, close enough. And now that's the fucking game. That crit didn't even matter, so. Yeah, okay, so McMeghan wins the first game. He played that really well, actually. I thought he lost when the Zero Aura clicked sub, but then I realized that, wait, it's only 2 attacks, so. It was fucking walled. Bro, how do you use a Zero Aura that's walled, bro? And you're gonna try to set up on that shit when there's a Hippo in the back. What's going on? I guess you really just, I mean, like, granted, Bloody Alpha, plus two, what's it called? Child damage calc. Huh? What the fuck is what's the fucking, I don't know, bro. I don't know the fucking, I'm just gonna open it in a tab. Alright. I don't know what the calc is, but all I know is that, let's see what the freaking calc actually is. So, OU physical wall, that's more likely what it was, because that shit did 20, that shit did like, what's it called? That shit did 26, so. What the fuck was this item? Is it lefties? Yeah, it was lefties. Alright. Alright, lefties. Max special attack. Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere plus 2. This probably does like 50. Okay, so it does 45 to 53. Okay, so he could have won. But how the fuck, what happened? Did he switch out or some shit? I forget what actually happened. Okay, so He was at +2. Okay, so he had to switch out because the hippo was at 100%. But I think that was definitely a misplay, because if he just aura spared and got it down, he could have brought in he could have just like, nah, actually no, he couldn't have won that game. He couldn't have won that game because the Mimikyu was burnt on the Halucha. He could have just whirlwinded that shit out. So yeah, okay, so he couldn't have won this game. All right, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. On to game 2. They're probably gonna take it to SM anyway. That's what I'm expecting. I don't think they're taking it to Oras. I don't know what Bloody Alpha is like in Oras, but I don't think he's taking it to that. I think he's just taking it to SM right now. But for the most part, I don't see these guys bringing anything besides offense for the rest of the series. Bro, I don't know why people take so long just to pick their teams, even though like I know for a fact that they prep their teams beforehand. They always prep their teams beforehand. Nobody's just like deciding, all right guys, I think I want to bring Stall for this next game, even though I already decided I want to bring Mawile, Kiran Black, Heatran for the next game. Come on, man, what's going on? I know people prep their teams. I don't know why they always take so long, like they have something to do. They really don't. It never really made sense to me. I guess it's just that stage fright. It's not even stage fright. It's like I guess they're just like thinking to myself, all right, so they're just thinking about the opponent's playstyle, and they're like, the way they played the first game, they're like, okay, maybe they're probably gonna bring something like this the next game, so I might have to change up my game plan. Okay, I understand that part, but I think the best thing to always do is like, if you know you prep this team for like a whole week and you like thought about what they were definitely gonna bring, I think that's just like usually your best bet. Unless you realize like from the way that they played their first game that they're like, okay, today they're probably gonna play like, they're probably just like not gonna like be in like this certain type of mindset that they usually are in. But like Bloody Alpha's fairly new, so I don't really see, like, no shade against him, but I don't think I see him like obviously winning this series. I just hope McMeghan doesn't bring any stall. That's the only thing for me. But I don't think McMeghan's gonna bring stall. I think he's gonna bring some really like some crazy shit that looks like stall, but I don't think he's gonna have stall movesets. He probably brings some crazy shit like Clef Gliscor, or I don't know, like Clef Gliscor Reuniclus, some crazy shit. I don't know. It's not even crazy. It's just fucking. It's just standard balance. But like Life Orb Clef, then it could be like Life Orb Reuniclus with Trick Room. I don't know. I could probably see something like that. But either way, I think McMeghan obviously has this shit in the bag. The only way I could see Bloody Alpha really winning this game, no shit against him, but I think the only way he's ever gonna really win this series is just like by hacking the fucking life out of McMeghan. That's the only way I see him winning. So, who the fuck is adding me? I'm getting like so many ads on like Discord. Bro, where's their game? I know, like I said before, I know these guys have their shit prepped. Why are they taking so long? I should pause it, right? I could just pause it right here and then like come back. But then again, I would like to probably click this shit like a second later and then they're gonna come back. It doesn't really make too much sense. But from the looks of things, I just hope McMeghan I hope that both these guys just bring some plain offense. I don't know why Bloody Alpha really brought some freaking. He really brought HO. I don't know why he decided to bring HO. I think that was a horrible thing to pick, especially in a playoffs games when I don't think anybody's deciding to bring any like super frail shit, especially in Sword and Shield. Don't get me wrong, HO, there's like three type of team archetypes right now that are like really good. So there's gonna be sand offense, of course. There's gonna be that standard balance with like, or like balance stall, whatever, same shit, semi stall. And then there's gonna be HO. Those are like the three main playstyles at the moment. There's really no room for like bulky offense at the moment unless it's sand. So that's just my opinion on it. So I don't really, especially in a playoff game, I don't think it was a really good choice just to bring HO. Just because if your opponent brought Fat, then it would have been just that much harder. Unless it's like a HO versus HO matchup, then it would have been different. But if you brought some really fat shit, you would have just lost. And he didn't bring crazy fat shit. He brought sand, but hey, it's whatever. Also, they actually take it to Gen 6. I'm actually surprised about this. Okay, so he has this team that everybody and their mom has. So it's set up. It's lead chomp with rocks. Tail glow, fucking Thunder Wave Lottie with Healing Wish, Adamant Life Orb Bish, or it could be like, what's it called? Or it could be like Black Glasses, doesn't matter. It's Swords Dance. I think it's Nasty Plot. It could be Nasty Plot or Thunderwave, Thunders, but it's more than likely like Nasty Plot on this specific team, because like sometimes there's variations, and the Metagross, it all depends usually. Some people have it different than others, but I know for a fact it has like Meteor Mash, Ice Punch. I think it's Meteor Mash, Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, Pursuit. I think that was the set. Walled by Heatran? Yeah, but hey, it's really whatever. Or it's like Meteor Mash, Ice Punch, Hammer on Pursuit. I think it's some shit like that. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, this team, everybody knows what this shit is. Tailgo, Manaphy, Energy Ball, Ice Beam, Scald. Thunderwave, Lottie with Healing Wish. It's Scarf, Nasty Plot, Thund, and Life Orb, Bisharp, or Black Glasses, but it's SD at the end of the day. So, looking at McMeghan's team, it's probably gonna be, it's obviously Scarf. It's gonna be Scarf, Magnezone, Sub, Glare, Superior maybe. It could be Life Orb, Clef, because I've seen a lot of people have been running Life Orb, Clef lately, but it's more than likely Calm Mind. Facade, Gliscor, or it could be, actually no, it's probably Rocks and Polion, but he let off with the Gliscor, so this might be Stealth Rocks, but he's just gonna switch out this turn because he does not want to get hit with an Ice Punch, so he could just go in and Polion. Yep. Did he stay in? Oh, and he just Hammer Arms. Predict, oh my god, and he crits too. So, well, he just traps it, but he has to Volt Switch out right here anyway, so. That was a very nice play by Alpha at that play. That shit just fucking died. She was gone, bro. The Volt Switch is out. It's Scarf. That's Scarf damage. He's gonna go into the Lottie right here more than likely. I'm gonna assume he can't go into anything else. He goes into Gliscor actually instead on the Hammer Arm as well. I don't know why he Hammer Armed again. That was a really bad play because he was never gonna Thunderbolt there. Thunderbolting right there would have just like resulted in like a fucking, would have really just resulted in the end of this game. Like if he lost the Magnezone, he just loses the game straight up. But I think Bloody Alpha just wins this game, to be honest, because Bisharp is gonna 6-0 this team after he kills Magnezone. Well, okay, so since he has Surf, he can always just Glare and then Sub. If it is Sub Glare. So if it's Sub Glare, Leaf Storm, HP Fire, he could just win this game with that anyway after he kills the Metagross. Actually, no, after he kills the Lottie specifically, because the Lottie is the only thing like stopping him from sweeping. So he knocks this shit off, and then he's gonna Hammer Arm again. I don't know why he keeps Hammer Arming. Does he like not have Meteor Mash or Ice Punch? Bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like, honestly, bro, I really don't understand. Why is he fucking clicking Hammer Arm so much? What are you predicting? He's never going back into Magnezone. He has zero reason to. Especially when you could just keep clicking Hammer Arm. Okay, so he goes into his Garchomp now. He says, I'm tired of all this shit. He knocks off the what? The Rocky Helmet? Yeah, it's Tank Chomp. Okay. And now he's just gonna get the rocks, so. So he's running fast Tank Chomp, it's probably max speed. Or it was a speed tie. Cause I know in like the in the import, it some Tank Chomps they hit what's it called? They hit max HP, max speed Jolly. But there was also an import where it's like max 240 HP, what's it? Enough speed to outspeed max speed Heatran. I think it hits 286 specifically, but I can't exactly remember. Let me look at my team. Let me look at my builds. Let's see. Where the fuck is it? I have teams with Chomp. Okay. Is this Tank Chomp? Yeah. Alright. So this could be it. 263, but I guess it's max speed because it outsped the Gliscor. And this Gliscor is taunt, so it's more than likely 286 speed. Knocks off the Citrus Berry on Manaphy. Very bad play on Bloody Alpha's part. Why would you just go hard into Manaphy when you have a fucking useless Metagross right there that's not going to do anything for the rest of the game? I mean, I guess he kept it around just so he could sack it later on so he could sack it like later on. But like, it's nice. It's also nice to keep around for the freaking Clef and like switch on Dracos for Lottie. But I don't know why you would go hard into a Manaphy right there. I think that was a very shit play on your part, in my opinion. Hey, bro, but that's just me. That's just me. He's gonna Tail Go right here anyway, so this Clef's gonna take 1 billion from Scald, but yeah, it's just gonna take 1 billion from Scald. But he could just pivot into Lottie. So if I'm Bloody Alpha, I'm probably gonna predict the Lottie and just Ice Beam right here anyway, because I don't see this Clef staying in unless it actually has Thunder Wave. And if it's Spadef, it does live a Scald. So I mean, I don't know if it lives. Wait, it's Surf more than likely though. So he just goes Lottie. Does he Ice Beam? I would Ice Beam, bro. He just Surfs, puss. Bro, honestly, at this point, you started off the game really well with that Hammer Arm, but then, like, you just let that shit go. Yeah, so it is Thunder Wave. Okay, so he just kills that shit. Pretty bad play. Well, it's healing Wish Lottie, so it's really mad. He has a second chance to sweep with it. He could just go into like his Magna Zone, Volt Switch out, sack goes into Serp instead actually. So I guess he's gonna sub right here, or just Leaf Storm. But the problem is this was his win con because he has the Metagross in the back, and this shit doesn't die. So like that's the thing. Yeah, he Ice Beams, and this game is actually just over because Bisharp is gonna sweep now. I mean, these Manaphy's are thick as shit. They run like a lot of HP. They're never max speed. They're like never max speed. So, yeah, I have this team. If I where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is this team? I know I have it. Right? No, is this it? No, it's not. I mean, it's similar. It's similar as shit to it, except I have an Azumarill on team over Manaphy. So, yeah. So he knocks off the Colbur Berry. Why is it Colbur Berry on this team? It's supposed to be Scarf, but it's whatever. Goes in a Bisharp, and now he's just gonna SD and like fucking try to win. Or he's actually gonna knock right here. He actually has Ds, but Sucker Punch does not actually kill this Gliscor, so. Sucker again? Are you gonna Sucker? Sucker didn't kill, that's the thing. It doesn't, it's not gonna kill this shit. I can calculate right now though. He Earthquakes, and he's gonna knock off. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he just wins now. Alright, nice. I mean, he won anyway. He should never lose this game anyway. He should 0% chance of losing this game. Cause he had the Bisharp with 6-0'd, so it doesn't really matter. So now he just Sucker Punches, and he's gonna win with Iron Head. Unless actually it's the Tech Magna Zone with Thunder Wave. Even if it is Thunder Wave, it doesn't matter because Calm Mind Clef can't win because Metagross, of course, and he has Nasty Plot thingy. Is it actually Thunder Wave? It actually is Thunder Wave. And he's Citrus Berry. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, Lumberry. My bad. Not Citrus Berry. He knocks off right here. Yep. And he's just gonna Iron Head this shit. I mean, it doesn't even matter because he has Metagross with Meteor Mash, so, which he could have clicked a million times beforehand. Are you gonna preserve the 6-0? Bro, be a savage and do it. Let him know that, yeah, bro, I 6-0 McMeghan and Oras in the middle of a Smogon tournament playoffs game. This was the goofiest game I've seen in my life. Oh my god. Okay. I think McMeghan definitely, he just switches out. He said, I'm gonna preserve the 6-0. Fuck all that shit. But this could result in a throw. And just letting everything get... Okay. He's preserving. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Okay, kids. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let him know. Let him know. My name is Bloody Alpha. Thunder Waves again. Stupid ass nigga. Oh my god. I mean, he just goes to his Metagross and Meteor Mashes. You see, if this is Scarf Lottie with Healing Wish, what if he doesn't have What if he doesn't have Steel? Okay, he does. I don't know why he took so long just to go into it. I guess he was like, bro, I don't want to miss. If he missed, he lost. If he missed, he fucking lost. That's the funny part. Bro, okay, so like, yeah, he wins the second game. Nice, alright, shoutouts to him. Going to a 3-game series. I actually didn't expect this to go to 3 games, so shoutouts to this man for proving me wrong. No smoke again, no hate against him, but like, hey, I actually didn't expect you to win. I'm just gonna be serious. I expected this to go to SM. I didn't expect it to go to Oras, but you know, it is what it is. Roro out here, making it big. Are we actually gonna get the Poges versus Bloody Alpha? I mean, my bad, not yeah, Poges versus Bloody Alpha semifinals. Are we actually gonna get that? The sacred finals, bro. It'll be crazy. It'll be super crazy. But I don't think McMeghan's gonna. Honestly, it could go either way now, cause like now that he lost, bro. This is the thing about game 3s, bro. Especially when you win game 1, it's like fuck, bro. I could have really put it away in game 2, but like nah, I didn't. That's the problem. That's the thing. So hopefully, I expect. No, honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if McMeghan brought some grimy super stall for next game. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Just because the way the game 2 went, he's probably gonna break some shit that was like, nah, bro, I cannot lose to offense again. I do not, bro. This is the thing about Oras though. As of late, a lot of niggas have just been losing to Bisharp. Unfortunately, Bisharp is the god though. Bisharp be going crazy, just like it do in Gen 8. It's hard to think that this Pokemon was actually UU in Gen 7 for a point in time. Oh, sorry, that's my fucking chair. I'm just like sitting and moving around and shit. This shit's fucking gonna break or some shit. I don't know. This shit's like older than me, so. And I'm damn near a fifth of a century years. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm a young ass nigga, bro. But I don't got no gamer chair, cause I'm not a gamer. If you didn't know, I'm not a gamer. But I do play Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon master. Alright, so I guess McMeghan didn't he didn't think about it. He was like, alright bro, I didn't expect this shit to go to game 3, so I guess we're going to game 3 now. He probably was like, nah bro, we winning this game now. But unfortunately that Bisharp put in a little bit too much work that game. Not even really, but like when I was watching the game, I was like, bro, why didn't he just Meteor Mash with his freaking Metagross? And why didn't McMeghan try to kill this shit yet? If he killed the Metagross, right? Because he was Thunder Wave, Magnezone. If he killed it, then he would have just won with Clef, because then he just got rid of both of his Steel types and he just Calm Minds up. Yeah, okay, so McMeghan and this man brought some. Okay, actually no, McMeghan has some Lopunny Kicks type shit. Some super fat stuff with a Mawile. So this is what really reminds me of what Lopunny Kicks uses. And Bloody Alpha. Okay, both these guys, they're not using Stall, they're both using Balance. So we got Mega Zam Balance right here with Reuniclus, and we got Clef Balance with Mawile. All right. These are pretty like crazy teams, but just from the looks of it, I think McMeghan can win this game pretty easily too. Actually, no. Well, the problem is he doesn't have a switch into Mega Zam. So, what's this Psychic switch in? Mawile? That's not a switch in, bro. Spadef Tapu Bulu. If this shit is Calm Mind, this team gets smacked. Yeah, if it's Calm Mind Zam, this shit gonna clap up big hard. Oh my god. But looking at McMeghan's team, it's definitely just it's probably just like Rock's Clef, or Rock's Gliscor, but it's more likely default Gliscor on this team with Rock's Clef, unless there's no Rocker on this team, which doesn't make any sense. Scarf Coco maybe, or no Scarfer at all. Spadef Bulu, Mega Mawile, probably SD more than likely. Sucker knockoff Play Rough, but it also could be 4 attacks or like sub with Focus Punch, Sub Punch, my bad, and just fucking Gastrodon, doing what Gastrodons do best: Scald, Toxic, Recover, all that extra shit. I'm gonna assume it's obviously just like Rapid Spin. I mean, not Rapid Spin Drill. It's Mega Zam, of course. Spike Scarm with Defog. Probably Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Pex. I'm gonna assume maybe it's like Calm Mind, Reuniclus. Definitely, it's definitely Calm Mind. It's probably Calm Mind Z move with Z Fight. Yeah, it's gonna be Z. I think it's Z Fight Reuniclus, and yeah, that's just my breakdown of this team potentially. So it's probably, I don't know if it's Calm Mind Zam though. So he gets up the rocks right away and he just switches out. So since he switched out right away, I guess that just means that this is definitely not Calm Mind. I mean, not Calm Mind. This is definitely not Rock's Clef. Or it is Rock's Clef. He just didn't want to trade rocks that early in the game. I guess he's just gonna try to keep the rocks off as long as possible. Right here, he just pivots into Bulu because he actually has nothing to pivot into. Unless this is actually like a lot of Spadef Gliscor, so you could just U-turn out. Honestly, if McMeghan has the right Mawile set with like SD knockoff, he could win this game because he just because like he doesn't have to worry about Reuniclus. But if he kills the Zam, okay, so the way that McMeghan I see just wins this game is that for one, he has to kill the Zam, and if he has the correct Mawile set with like SD or like some shit like that, if it's SD Mawile in general, it just wins and then after he kills the Zam, like I think it's 100% at that point because he has the tools to beat Excadrill. It's gonna be kind of annoying to play around the Skarmory if it's not U-turn Coco instead of the Volt Switch. But I don't know which one it is. It could be Specs, but it also could be Scarf. But if it's U-turn, he's kind of golden because he just U-turns around and he doesn't have to worry too much about the Excadrill because he has a Gliscor anyway. So, but just as long as it's not, like, I think he also has to be wary that it's a counter Skarm because it could be Spikes, Defog, Roost counter. That could be like really annoying, especially for the Mawile, because if you lose the Mawile, I think he just 100% loses this game. So that's just my thoughts on it. I'm gonna apologize in advance if I have to, like, if you see like a cut in the middle of this video, because I did order some food, so I would just like have to go downstairs and pick that bitch up. So I'm just gonna apologize in advance if that does happen. But either way, turn 3 and they already taken a million seconds to decide what to do right here. Okay, so if that's Spadef Tapu Bulu, right, he's gonna go into a Spadef Tapu Bulu. But I also think he's wondering if this is HPI Zam. I don't know, maybe that's what he's wondering. I couldn't tell you. He stays in, and what is it? It's HPI Zam, and it just dies. Nice, alright. Yeah, so he really doesn't even try to scout for it, which kind of sucks. So he's gonna bring in the Mawile, and he's just gonna have to fucking sucker punch on this. Actually, he's just gonna knock off right here on the switch, because he's not staying in on this bitch. Because it's not, no, bro, nobody in their life runs Psychic Shadow Ball. Nobody in their life runs 4-attack Zam, in my opinion. Unless it's 4-attack Zam, then I can't say shit. I'm gonna assume it's like, yeah, he switches out, so I guess he knows, like, just knocks off right here, right? Oh, it's Sub Punch. It is Sub Punch. Nice. But it's gonna Whirlwind probably anyway. Unless it's not Whirlwind Scarm. Roost spikes Defog. It doesn't even need to have Defog, because he has actually, no, it is Defog. He's definitely Defog. So he's gonna Focus Punch. Oh, he Thunder Punches instead. Nice play. And he crits. So, and it's Rocky Helmet, so he's not Z. Okay, so there's no Z on this team. Unless it's Z Driller. It's probably Z Drill. Z Drill with SD? Okay, kid. Is it knockoff? Is it actually like the tech knockoff? Nah, it's not, it's Ice Punch. He goes for the freeze and he doesn't get it. So he has to switch out now because this fucking thing is useless, and I think McMeghan just loses at this point. I mean, the game is still early, so McMeghan can win. He's gonna have to just play off his opponent fucking choking. He's gonna try to get back up the full with Grassy, but right here the Skarmory could just fucking spike because he knows that what's it called? His priority right now is just getting back HP. And if he goes back into Reuniclus on a Thunder Punch or a sub, he's just losing it, and then like he could just lose the game at that point. So I don't think he's actually ever gonna risk the what's it called? I don't think he's ever gonna just like risk attacking at this point in time, because I think right now his main priority is just gonna be get back up the Mawile to full, and then just like try to like play around the fucking Skarmory. But the problem is right now for McMeghan is that since he lost his Defogger, at this point in time, Bloody Alpha could just get up all his hazards and go crazy. So yeah, there's that. And if it's actually Swords Dance Drill, then this game is actually gonna be over. So yeah, he's gonna spike up right there. What the fuck? Oh my god, bitch, load. Alright, there we go. Nice. So yeah, they got up all the spikes. He gets up his hazard. He gets up the rocks. I don't understand that play, because he could have got up the rocks turn 1. So I don't understand why he's getting up rocks now instead of turn 1. Did he like fear getting Thunder Wave by Chansey? That's the only thing I can think about. And that's fucking like, I don't know. Is it actually is it lefties? No, is it Life Orb? Is it Life Orb Clef for real? So yeah, he goes hard into his fucking Bulu, and he already has up all his hazards. Yeah, this is really a big fuck up, unfortunately, by McMeghan for letting his Defogger die so early in the game. I don't know why he didn't just scout for it. So it actually is SD Spadef more than likely, and now he's Thunder Wave. But I mean, being Thunder Waved is better than being poisoned by the top specs. But either way, he just goes into the Skarmory now. But like, he's superpowering. He's clicking superpower. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes hard with Reuniclus, unless this is a Z move, which it more than likely is, because nothing else on this team has Z, unless it's actually Z Coco. But I think it's Scarf Coco instead, because there's no speed control on this entire team, unless there actually is like the Zero Scarfer. So I mean, we could see teams like this, fat ass teams with no Scarfer. That's not a problem. But like the problem is like McMeghan in terms of McMeghan's team, like if he runs into something like a Protean Gren, he gets clapped. So I just think this is Scarf Coco for that specific reason. Yeah, so he's gonna sack this. This is really nice. Oh, he SDs again, and he just kills that shit. Nice. Okay. So that's really nice to have out the way, but now he's gonna go into Drill, and he's gonna fucking Rapid Spin or like SD himself. And the grassy terrain ends this turn, so that's kind of bad for McMeghan because he doesn't have a clear switch in. He has to go Gastrodon. He has to always go Gastrodon unless he's gonna go off the opportunity that he actually does click SD right here. So if he does stay in and he does click SD, okay, so he goes Gastrodon and he fucking Iron Heads. Alright, nice. It's lefties. Okay, so it's not Z move, so there's no Z on this entire team. Okay. Why is there no Z on this team? It could be Z. It could definitely be Z drill, but I don't know why it's not. So, I mean, that's pretty whatever. That's nice to have. So he just does that. It's Rocky Helmet Reuniclus, so I don't think he has to worry too much, but it is definitely going to be Calm Mind for 100%. He Scalds, doesn't burn. It's Calm Mind, but he doesn't really have a clear way to beat this thing anymore because the Mawile set is not sufficient at this point. The Mawile is not going to do anything at this point in time. It really isn't. It's not going to do shit. Yeah, honestly, that Mawile set is really bad to use. Oh, it's Clear Smog. Nice. I forgot that. Oh yeah, but he has Energy Ball. Okay, and he gets the Spadef drop. So this thing is gonna die on the next switch in. Yeah. So Bloody Alpha just wait. Why did he recover? Why didn't he just Energy Ball again? Bro, what? Yo. Bro, why didn't he Energy Ball again? Yo, that was a choke play. That was a choke play. Hold on, look. That was a choke play. Cause look. Okay, so he Energy Balled after he Clear Smog because he's already slower, and he did 80% at neutral. And he gets the Spadef drop too. He could have just Energy Balled again and killed this shit. Why didn't he Energy Ball again? That makes no sense. What are you doing, bro? He's gonna die to hazards on the next switch in. Why didn't you just Energy Ball again? Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, Bloody Alpha. You could have got rid of this shit and just won right away, but nope. Okay, kid. That was a very big misplay on his part. I don't know, bro. I don't understand what went through your head at that point. What do you want to be healthy for? The Mawile? The Mawile is not doing enough, kid. It's not doing enough. So he just sacks the Mawile right now. Yeah, that shit's gone. And pretty much Bloody Alpha is gonna win, I think, at this point. Yeah, so it is a wrap indeed. It definitely is a wrap. At this point in time, Bloody Alpha just wins. So shout outs to Bloody Alpha for fucking winning. There's like zero way to win this game. Like literally, there's zero way to win this game. He doesn't have. He can't kill the Excadrill, and that's like literally it. Like this was like the worst matchup McMeghan could have asked for. He brought a shitty Mawile set. That's not his fault, but like he did bring a shitty Mawile set. Why the fuck is this thing still fat? Wait, what? It died? Okay. Oh, he Bloom Doomed. Okay. Alright. But that doesn't matter because he loses to Driller anyway. Unless the Drill doesn't kill with Iron Head for some reason. He has to just go. He just goes no, actually, no. Can McMeghan win? Can he win? I don't know. Can he win? I'm asking the question to you. I'm looking at you right now, like on some Doherty Explorer type shit. Like, bro, where is it, guys? Like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just tired of sitting down in the seat at the moment because my back is stiff as shit. Because I hurt my shit. He hacks them. I choked. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna fucking do it too. He hacks the shit out of him, bro. I was telling my boy this earlier. I was like, all right. So there's either gonna be two ways that Bloody Alpha is gonna win this game. He's gonna hack. He's either gonna like choke. No. I said there's either two ways McMeghan's gonna lose this game. He's either gonna bring the worst matchup possible, or two, he's gonna get fucking hacked, and that's exactly what happened. Golly, guys, golly. Shout outs to this man. Yo, yep, bro. Oh my god. Bloody Alpha going to the semi-finals. Golly. Never thought I would say that shit. What if Bloody Alpha just wins, bro? Yo, if you win, bro, shout outs to you. Bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, when you win that trophy, it doesn't say won via hacks. It doesn't say that shit. It just says trophy, bro. It just says that shit. It just says current Smogon Tour champion. It doesn't say nothing by won via hacks. None of that shit. So, shout outs to you. You know, that's the game we play. So